Okay, we're still in the Animus. Still in Venezia. Huh. Yeah, it is kind of weird to kill them if you need information from them, when you could, like, leave them lingering. Because, like, in the first game, they just lingered long enough to tell you what they needed to tell you.
Why so serious?
It's my birthday.
Davvero? 100 di questi giorni. That's wonderful.
Is it? It's been over 10 years since I watched my father and brothers die.
Damn. It's been a bit.
10 years hunting the men responsible. So close to the end now, but no closer to understanding what any of it was for.
You may not see it, Ezio, but it's better here now because of the things you've done. Basta. Look here. I have a birthday present for you. It's l'Arsenale's shipping manifest. From the day the boat left.
The boat to Cyprus. You're serious?
And guess when it's scheduled to return? Tomorrow.
Ezio,
Leonardo, when did you get back?
just now. I need to talk to you, right away.
Go on. Have fun, boys.
It's better be good.
Oh, it is.
This better be good.
Walk with me.
I
Stay close.
wanna stay with her. God damn it, Ezio.
These last 2 codex pages.
Okay. See, that's the stuff I love right there. The story is amazing. The freaking, like, environments are amazing. The world building is amazing. I think that I don't know. They may have gotten a little ambitious for me with the some of the ways that they changed up the combat and the way they changed up the like, it's impressive in a way how much they managed to, like, fit into this that remains in a somewhat unpolished form from later iterations. Later iterations freaking perfected what this set into motion, and the fact that this had so much of that going for it so early on is really impressive. But it remains in this raw format that doesn't quite, it's kind of stuck between the original and, the later iterations, and which makes sense. I mean, you're trying your best to, to develop as you go through a series, but it's just getting in the way right now for me. And it's just, I just kind of wish that everything was like the old one or as polished as the new one. And it's just, I think that's where some of the frustration is coming from. Is it's just not quite, they're not quite good enough at making sure you know exactly what kind of enemies can and cannot be done against certain things with certain ways. Because in the first game, it was very, who knows how strong people are. It's just a armor difference, pretty much. But even the first game was better at showing you the differences in armor, with certain color coding and stuff like that. You could pretty much tell who was, like, the superior officers and who wasn't. With this one, it's like a really, really strong officer that can't even be disarmed looks barely different from one that can be insta-countered by my Altair sword. Like, it's just a little bit wonky. And then you add all the other stuff with that, about, disarm versus counter versus, different weapons being able to counter different things. And, it's just, it's a bit confusing without enough guidance. So, and yeah, I don't know. It's just not. And then the freaking, like, hiring people to do things like, the thieves. I think that the thieves and the courtesans work really well. It's just the freaking brigands are so annoying, and I don't want them there. I don't want them to be fucking getting in the way. This is fucking Assassin's Creed, not freaking, it's not a Command and Conquer game. I'm not trying to freaking bring a faction over to, go to war. Like, come on. But, like, yeah, I'm slaughtering people in the streets, but that's only when things devolve into hell, either because I'm an idiot and I do it on purpose, just because, fucking, I'm strong enough, or when things go to absolute shit during an assassination attempt or something like that, when it should. Things are gonna go about poorly, and you have to find a way out. So, you should not be waltzing up with a giant posse of assholes looking to get into a giant fisticuffs as an assassin. Like, that's just not how it should go. So, I don't know, it's just my 2 cents on the matter. And I would be fine with it. I would be a lot more fine with it if it didn't, if it also wasn't one of the singular greatest sources of annoyance that I've dealt with in this entire playthrough. So that's kind of where I'm at. So anyway,
I was studying the
but once
codes.
again,
I
I'm
don't
probably
know why
just
I
bad.
never saw it before, but when put together, I realized the markings on the back clarify into words. Here, the prophet will appear when the second piece is brought to the floating city.
Venice is a floating city.
Only the prophet may open it. 2 pieces of Eden.
What are you saying? Ezio, what is this?
We've known each other a long time, Leonardo. If I can't trust you, there is nobody. My uncle Mario spoke of it long ago. A prophecy hidden in the Codex, leading to an ancient vault that holds something very powerful.
Oh, maybe there's one last sarcophagi that's like part of the story.
But if you took these pages from the Barbarigo, then maybe they know about this vault too. That's not good.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's very bad, actually.
What if that's why they sent the ship to Cyprus? To find this piece of Eden. Bring it back to Venezia.
When the second piece is brought to the floating city,
The prophet will appear. Only the prophet can open the vault. My God! When my uncle told me about the Codex, I was too young, too brash to imagine it was anything but an old man's fantasy. But now I see. The killing of Mocenigo, even the Medici, my father and brothers. It was all part of his plan. Find the vault. The Spaniard.
Wait, who's the
Rodrigo Borgia.
prophet though?
The boat from Cyprus arrives tomorrow. I plan to be there to meet it.
Good luck, my friend.
Okay, later, Leo. But who's the prophet? Because they said only the prophet can open it. Who the hell is the prophet? Oh shit! Whoops, sorry, buddy. I did not mean to be that rude about it. I know you're just doing your job. But seriously though, who the hell is the prophet? Profeto, no wait. Decadi Masca? I can't remember. Anyway, shut up. I don't know what I'm talking about. Not you guys, shut up. Me, shut up. Alright, okay, so we gotta get over there, over to the port. We got to go to port to meet with the port girls. No, I'm kidding. Ooh, there's another viewpoint. Okay, let's see if we can get to it. We might be able to. We only have a couple more to go. I don't know if we're still going back to Florence or if it's gonna like open something up randomly or whatever. I have a feeling that it's gonna be... I am so excited for just some waltzing around and exploring right now. I just need to have a good time, just messing around for a bit, because woo! That was a bit spicy for me, let me tell you what. Hey there, Jesus. I think it's Jesus. Oh, shut up, I don't care about you at all. I don't care about your problems, I don't care about your feelings, about what I'm doing. What I'm doing is my business. Woo! Nice catch. Alright, you're gonna die now. Thank goodness they never upgrade. That's another weird thing. They never upgrade the archers on the roofs. Okay, that's weird. Yeah. Nice. Fun. I hope that you're happy with yourself. With your life choices. Can I get over here? Are you gonna block me? That's not really what I had in mind there, Ezio. Okay, I can get there, good. Okay, good. I didn't want to do high profile there because I didn't want to die horribly. Huh. Got it. Huh. Yeah, boy. That's right. Oh yeah, Ezio. Ultimate Ninja Assassin. Open this bitch. Got it. Okay, oh crap, I hate it when this happens. We gotta shuck a little jive here. Is it shuck and jive or is it shook and jive? I think it's shuck and jive. Boom. Alright, I'm good now. I'm good. I'm totally good. Totally legit. Now I know you always gotta... Anybody who doesn't have a sword, you can't really counter them too well. You just gotta freaking, or sword or a dagger. I think you can also counter daggers. Oh, there's a freaking codex page. It's the final codex page. Which means that I don't have to actually do any of these anymore. Now that I did that. I don't think that they reveal anything else that's really important besides codex pages. Anything that I'm gonna be wanting to do this playthrough, at least. Hey there. How you doing, friends? Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Oh, okay. So, maces can still be counted. Basically just spears and axes. Spear guys, axe dudes. If they're trying to ask you a question, don't let them. It's not going to be too friendly. Don't try to counter with an amazing counterpoint. Oh, come on. No, you don't. Nope, not today. Not today. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'm long past the point where I'm gonna actually give a shit to be a good person in this game. I've slaughtered hundreds of thousands. You'd think this would start to wear on young Ezio's mind here a little bit. I don't know, should I still go for the waypoints or no? Or no? Because now that I got that, we just gotta go over to Lord Leonardo's over here. Signori Leonardo. Messer.
To think one human would do this to another. Non siamo che bestie.
Yeah, it's real tragic about that. Okay. I love the music. If only I could, just listen to the music all day. That would be nice. Okay, here we go. Into the drink. Oh my god, that was way too close. That would have been impending death if I had not, landed on, if I had landed on that platform. That would have been death. Okay, can't climb up on that, little thing for some reason, but yeah. Nope, not today. Back into the drink where they can't follow me. Alright. Holy fuck, that music is good. Damn. Woo! Woo! So reminds me of like Ard Skeletor. Are you gonna be mad at me if I get on this boat? You're mad at me if I loot this boat right in front of you? You're definitely gonna be mad if I do this, right?
There he is.
What do you got? What do you got, laddie? Put him up. Put up your dukes. That was very generous. I went way too early on that. Basta! Basta! Whoopsies. Cigaretto. Cigarette. This is about cigarettes? Boom! Shakalaka! Oh, shut up, you idiots. What do you know? Don't judge me. Oh, God. Ouchie. Excuse me, everyone. Okay, Leonardo da Vinci.
Stay away from me.
Yeah, whatever. You're fine. I'm not gonna worry about that. Onward with the story. We're trying to finish this. Let's knock this bad boy out.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Last codex page, bitch.
Ah, you found another one. How exciting.
And then we're immediately gonna go read that song, bitch, because I'm interested in this.
This goes down here. I take that over there and blend it with
I'm impressed how many different lines they have for this little mechanic here. Alright, that was the final one, so now we just need to find a freaking fast travel point, which should be nearby. If memory serves. Yes, right over here. At least I don't think there's a closer one. I'm sorry I got upset a little bit earlier. I think it's weird. I got more upset than I did before, but I think that, in the end, I tried to be at least a little bit more entertaining about it than just my little tantrums that I did earlier in the playthrough.
Hold on, idiot.
Oh,
Think you can
fuck
behave
off.
as you would in your own little backwater mud village?
Wow, okay, that was very rude to say, sir.
All who need aid are welcome here.
I knocked some dude. I accidentally bumped into some dude. Frickin' chill your tits. Alright. So let's go to the Villa. The Villa de Monteroggi. Monteroggioni. Sorry. Dyslexia. And stupidity. Mostly stupidity. Do 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 do.
Bring sick and wounded.
I get mad sometimes, but I really do. I really am having a great time. Most of the time when I'm litigating those kind of things in my brain, it's just like I just feel like I feel like I'm being dumb, or I feel like I'm being terrible, and so I'm trying to find a solution, and the more it doesn't like solve the problem, the more I'm confused, and like I feel like I'm never gonna figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong. So it's one of those "it's not me, it's not you, it's me" kind of stupid things. All right. Why do our instincts insist on violence? I have studied the interactions between different species. The innate desire to survive seems to demand the death of the other. Why can they not stand hand in hand? So many believe the world was created by the hand of a divine power, but I only see the designs of a madman, bent on celebrating destruction and desperation. Our origins seem chaotic, unintended, purpose and being instilled solely by the passage of time, imposed first by nature, and later, men. That's a weird one to be the last one, I do want to say that. So I'm just going to go through, I'm going to skip to if I notice any that I haven't read. But I'm just going to go through and make sure that I've read all of these real quick, so I'll see you on the flip side. Whoa, hold up, I haven't read this one. Of all the things I've seen, none troubles me more than the image of the flames. Pillars so tall they seemed to pierce the heavens. The ground rumbled and shuddered. Mountains split and crack. Great metal towers splintered, their innards strewn about the ground. And everywhere there was screaming, a chorus so terrible that even now I feel its echoes still. What is this madness I have seen? Is it them, I wonder, those who came before? Is this where they went, into the fire, into the dust? Perhaps this destructive power is what the Templars seek, that they might hold it over us and command devotion. What hope would we have then, if they held such darkness in their hands, that they could murder the world? Holy shit. That's fascinating. Okay, that looks like it. Okay, so I did actually, will allow you to unlock your final memories. Okay, so we can rotate them. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I got this. This is awesome. Oh man, this is so cool. I love this shit. That's gotta be it. Yep, that's it. Yep. Most of them are just double hits. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's the world! It's a map of the world! I can tell that already. Well, that should make this much easier. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yep. I love how none of them happened to be the correct way. Hey! Wait a minute! That's the locations of the things! The pieces of Eden! That's where they are! Holy shit! Oh man, one of them is like... It's not in Japan. Wait, what are these other little dots, though? There's like the big assassin things, but then there's the dots. If that's true, then one of them actually might be in Japan. I can't tell. It's a little bit squished. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I can't like read it. What do I make of this? Am I just gonna say nothing about that? Really, I'm just gonna say nothing about that? We're not gonna say anything about that? Come on. You gotta be kidding me, man. Alright, that's fine. It's still cool, though. Still freaking awesome. Wait, did I not get it right? No, it made like a noise, didn't it? That's definitely it. That's gotta be it. Yeah. Huh. Oh yeah, now the icon is totally gone, too. Yeah, no, we definitely did it. Holy shit, that's nuts. That's nuts. Wait, can I just... Oh, I can just collect income like this. Oh, okay. Nice, thank you. Alright. Now we can head on our way. Have a lovely day. Maybe go eat some hay. F some people in the A. Okay. Okay, so now we don't need to worry about any sort of sync points or any bonus shit. We're just going straight for the end of the game for now. Like I said, I might go back once I'm done with the full series and go do everything extra, or I might do some special like live stream event or some shit like that for collecting all this shit, but it's just gonna take too long within a playthrough format to go do everything, so especially since I'm pretty convinced at this point that there's still a decent bit to do in this game, despite how many hours I've been playing it. So we're probably coming up to the end of the episode here, so I gotta check. Alright everyone, so that's going to be the end of this episode of Assassin's Creed 2. I really hope that you enjoyed, and I hope to see you back in the next one. With all that being said, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to end the episode here for now. I'll be right back with more Assassin's Creed 2. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.